Hello, my name is Allie and welcome to my channel. We are here with a totally different game. I was like, you know what? I'm going to do another game. I'm going to add 3 games to my plate, including, well, not including, on my other channel, ATA Gameplay, working on the 100 Baby Challenge with The Sims 4. So, yes, this is going to be hectic. But you know what? Might as well just do it. Okay, so here we are with London Detective Mysteria. I did try to record this a few times, but I was just having issues trying to figure out how to get through it for now. But we're going to start again. So if you see the red text, that means I already went through that part. So I do apologize, but you know, when you mess up, you mess up. And I don't edit. I just go through it. Okay. So I'm going to keep Emily, the main protagonist's name. And here we go. Also, I do not know how loud the sound effects are on your end because I don't edit. I'm not going to figure it out until later. So if you have any issues with it, let me know in the comments below and I will change it. Here we go. Of course, we're going to start off with a loud bell. Our tale begins as the curtains close on the 19th century. Oh, I did it. Cool. This evening is as ordinary as they come for London, England. Mist hangs thick, beclouding the radiance of the moon and modest glow of gas lamps. Now, a word of caution, if I may. Take care on the streets tonight. It wouldn't do for you to become the target of villains lurking in the shadows. Even Scotland Yard, the pride of our city, has yet to solve the many terrifying incidents that hide comfortably in the seediest corners. Most, perhaps, would scurry away with this advice, then stroll blissfully into a trap. You strike me as an unusual sort, however, so, should you find yourself drawn to the unsolvable, steel your nerves and see your case through to its end. Take solace in knowing that London is home to more than the purely unjust, for the just find their places amongst the likes of brilliant detectives and fearless gentlemen thieves. The curtain may soon close on the 19th century, yes, but upon the resounding chime of Big Ben, a new tale of love and adventure like no other begins. Year 18XX, Whiteley House, London. Okay, here we go. Now I gotta figure out voices for everyone. Fun. My lady, we mustn't tarry a second longer. We're running late. Yes, I know that. It's my dress. You see, it's a bit too tight for my liking. With help not far behind, I stepped through the hall at a bold pace. Oh, of that I'm sure. I had to lace your corset tighter this time. Your figure has been rather distressful of late, around the waist in particular. Ouch, Pendleton, that hurts. That isn't true. I'm simply growing. A girl needs to grow in all the right places if she's to become a proper lady, you know. I know, yes. To think the day would come when you choose to recite that of your own volition, but it speaks to your growth from a child into an elegant young woman. Your mother and father would take great pride in seeing you as you are now. Perhaps a bit more pride were you to strive for a slimmer waistline. Ouch! Even worse! Dude, you hurt me. I told you that isn't true. Oh, please. Just for today, loosen this corset. And do we have anything with a smaller heel? It's difficult to walk in these. You will have to put up with both, my lady. You're dressing for more than just Her Highness's birthday. This will also mark your debut into high society. Pendleton was right, and yet it still did not ring true to me. It was only 3 months ago that my life had been one of peace in the countryside. But gossip has a way of spreading quickly amongst the nobility. Word reached the royal family that I had returned to London to assume my role as heir of House Whiteley. The invitation was only natural given this news, and with it came a certain expectation that my attendance would end its prospects of marriage and fine suitors. If only I cared. With how many members of the nobility will be in attendance, I feel the need to remind you that failure is not an option. Have I made myself plain? Very. I only have one chance to make a good first impression. This marks the beginning of your becoming a woman of refinement, marrying a perfect gentleman, and rebuilding House Whiteley. Only upon completion will I feel confident I'd paid my debts to Lord Robert and Lady Olivia. You've nothing to fear, my lady. The first step is always the most daunting. And please, remember to wear that necklace with all the pride of the generations that came before you. I tapped at the precious heirloom around my neck. I swear a lot of games, Otome games, they show like the either necklace around the neck or something on the neck, like with Collar X Malice, they have her collar showing. With Code Realize, they have the gem showing. If you haven't played those games, I will try to figure out a way to play them on my channel due to the fact that I don't have a regular Switch. I have a Switch Lite, and you can't like put it straight on the computer. So I may have to just use a camera and record it. I'm not sure. We'll see. If you really want to see those games, let me know. But let's just keep going. I think I already read this part, but I'm going to read it again. I tapped the precious heirloom around my neck. Of course, our name is our legacy, and I will protect it with all that mother and father gave me. Your enthusiasm is touching, but I hope it begins promptly with how you conduct yourself before an audience. You worry too much. I'm as ready as I'll ever be. I worry precisely the right amount. In contrast to the ladies and gentlemen of London, you exhibit the air of, yes, an unruly schoolboy from the countryside. Geez, Pendleton. Like night and day, really. God, he could be. Oh, my heart. He hurts me. Please, that's enough, Pendleton. This man is Pendleton. As the head butler of House Whiteley, it falls upon his shoulders to care for my every need. He's honest, perhaps a bit too honest, but there is no one in this world more attentive. He also takes time to educate me in a number of subjects as my personal tutor. But, be it matters of the nobility, history, literacy, music, or the arts, he has always instructed me with the same rigid intensity as one would a man. It's an astounding feat, for he not only serves these needs, but our guests, our family finances, and whatever new thing that requires his attention to, which I confess, new things happen as often as my inclination for mischief. I should feel more guilty than I do for adding to his burdens, but who can resist the urge to sneak away from the mansion for a stroll through the city, or the fun of climbing a tree? At least he appears to enjoy the lectures that come every time he catches me. Oh, geez, horse, hello there. So are you absolutely confident your manner is that of the finest lady? Oh, that I am, and nothing less. Do you see that woman walking along the pavement? Picture her to be the very definition of a proper young lady. What? Okay. Should that be the case, you are the dog at her side. God, he's so... Ooh, my heart. He knows how to make it sting. No. What dog? Pendleton pointed, and I felt a rush of excitement upon the sight. What a charmer! That's a Cavalier King Charles Spaniel, isn't it? It looks so small, and it can't be older than a year. Oh, what a dream it would be to have one of my own. My, in one ear and out the other. As it stands, I spend enough of my time looking after you. I don't know if I could spare another minute for a dog. Now, Pendleton, don't exaggerate. And look at that. We're almost there. Good heavens. The rhythmic clacking of wheels on cobblestone continued in the background. And more bells. A short while later, I heard the boisterous boom of Big Ben indicating 11 o'clock in the morning. Her Majesty's birthday party is going to start soon. I can't wait. I gazed out the window to take in the bustle of the city. Energy was abound. Even what few clouds there were in the sky seemed to move to the same vibrant energy as the masses below. It was there, admiring all the wonders of London, and I first wondered where my debut would take me. Oh. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this. This would suck. Should I add my own singing to this? No, this is gonna suck. Oh my gosh. So cool looking though. There's my main character. That sounded so weird. I really do hope I don't get copyrighted for this. This would totally suck. Big time. It's like I wanted to cut it out. That's why I paused it before it. But, you know, I know I've seen a few people play games like this, and they're able to put this in without it being copyrighted issue. So I don't know. I'm just scared I'm going to have an issue. So that's why I'm talking while I'm watching this. So, I mean, hopefully I don't get copyrighted so bad. But I can't wait to start this game. I really can't. I hope you guys like it. Due to the fact that I'm adding an extra game to my busy schedule. And I will be going back to work 2 days a week, starting August 10th, I think. No, August 18th is the first date. I'll be teaching toddlers. So yes, if you don't like that I'm talking through this, just skip this. Just skip this part, because I mean, I don't want to get copyrighted. That would totally suck if I end up having that issue. So yes, we're almost there, I think. Are we almost at the end, maybe? I like the pictures. So pretty. I like it. Oh my goodness. Which route are you looking forward to the most? I'm excited to try it out. Yay. Now then, are you ready to seek the truth? Nope. All right. I hope I don't get in trouble for this. I know I've said it like 5 times, but get over it. Okay. We soon arrived at Buckingham Palace, home of Her Majesty the Queen. The Queen's guard stood dutifully upright, granting entrance to guests dressed in only the most beautiful gowns and fittings. I was nervous, yes, but another part of me shivered with the positive anxiety one has at its wait, frickin' derp. Redo. I was nervous, yes, but another part of me shivered with the positive anxiety one has at the prospect of a new thrill. Of course, someone starts talking outside. Good day to you. I am Emily Whiteley of House Whiteley. Would this be where the birthday party is being held? Pendleton swiftly presented the guard with an invitation from a white envelope.
We've been expecting you, Lady Whiteley. Please, come this way. Right this way. Derp. Please, right this way.
I'm derping right now. I guess because I'm so excited. New game. Thank you very much. Just as I had been so often instructed, I gathered my skirt the tiniest bit and curtsied. The guard was kind enough to escort us, and it took no time at all from there to reach the enchanting halls of the palace. Oh, what a sight this is! As it ought to be for Her Majesty, of course, but I still can't hide my surprise.
Indeed, it is a marvel. I trust you won't get lost in the crowd, my lady.
I'm going to let you guys go here, due to the fact, I don't want to get too into the part of the game when I'm already close to the time where I usually stop recording. I'm sorry I'm kind of everywhere in this episode, but I hope you are enjoying. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.